It's early. This is the earliest I've woken up since we've arrived in Bali. It's 6 a.m. and we are going to the Gili Islands today to go and see the turtles and the underwater statues and go snorkeling. It's going to be a pretty full-on day. We're going to have the fast boats and we're snorkeling and doing most of our activities today, and we're coming back to Bali then tomorrow. But I'm going to take you with me. I even have this thing that we've hired for a couple of days so that we can film and show you some of what we're going to see underwater and be able to document all of that incredible stuff. But right now, I need to get ready. We have a car coming in 30 minutes. I'm not finished packing. I was working until late last night, so I didn't get around to everything being packed up. And we've got to get this sorted out. Scratch that, our driver's already here, so we have to go. It was so interesting to be driving through the centre of Canggu that time in the morning. We had already been in Canggu for a couple of weeks at this point and dealt with the traffic. So seeing everything closed and being able to just drive through it was honestly the most surreal experience. 2 hours later, we're at Padang Bay, ready to get on the boat. Padang, somebody had a nap in the car on the way. I'm getting excited now, I can't wait. Say hello. Where are we going?
It's an island.
What's it called? We made it to Gili. That boat was the longest boat ride ever. It was a 2-hour trip, but it felt like ages. I was a little bit worried about getting seasick or something like that on the boat though, and that was all fine. I've heard a couple of people say that it's not very comfy on the boat and that you get like a little bit knocked around, but it was pretty calm today. We've just booked for our private tour to do the 3 different spots snorkeling and watch sunset at like 4 o'clock this evening. So we're going to go and see the statues, the turtles and the coral reef, which is going to be incredible. I'm so excited for the turtles especially. But for now we're just chilling, enjoying a little bit of island life, taking things a little bit slower. And we're going to go and find our hotel soon, get changed and ready for the beach. This was one of the most incredible little day trips that we've done while we've been in Bali. I think it might be a tie between this and going to see the elephant when we were in Ubud when we first got to Bali as 2 of my maybe top days. We got to literally spend as much time as we wanted in each location. Because we had a private tour, it meant that we had a boat to ourselves. So we weren't kind of holding up the rest of a group and we could really decide, okay, this one's us done, or actually we want to stay here for a little bit longer. We saw about 3 or 4 different turtles in the water and got to swim really close up. I promise we didn't bother them or touch them in any way, shape or form, and you could tell when they were sick of us because they just swam off and left away from us. But after that, we didn't really get a lot of chance to do anything else in Gili. So we went to the night market that is ever famous and had some food. I had a fish barbecue with a mix and match of some local food on the side. And we went to bed. We are not party people, so the parties on Gili T were not for us. So we had an easy night and just had to catch the fast boat home first thing in the morning.